Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana Stark with your forecast for February 2025. This is the Valentine month, so in case you want to go for a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Even otherwise, for a general reading for past life issues, you can email me. We will use Love Oracle, Divine Messages Oracle, the Ideal Tarot for your reading this February. So let's just understand what the universe has planned for you for February. The overall energy is the Two of Cups. This is talking about contentment. Surprise is also going to be in store for you personally as well as professionally. I think you should also focus on reunions. Meeting up with your special someone is outlined. Other than that, I also feel that work-wise you could be taxed under pressure, but then you're going to reap the rewards of your hard work. Even if someone tries to bother you, I think Virgos, you should ignore such issues and focus at the task at hand. The final days of January stepping into December is the Ten of Swords. In those final days, I think you were someone who was under pressure. Maybe workload had increased. You may have also felt that your decisions were not amounting to much. Financially also, you may have felt the heat. For some of you, I'm also picking up that you needed to focus on legal work as well. Your family could have also questioned your decisions at this time. Maybe you needed to motivate yourself. Sometimes we get those work offers, but then it may not be that the pay was commensurate to your efforts, or the pay on offer may not have been to your liking. So you may have felt that everything is back to square one. Aura cleansing would have definitely benefited you. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges is the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands talks about a person who wants to move forward, rush headlong. You're going to be someone who is going to be very creative. You want to unearth the real purpose of your life. I think you desire clarity. Maybe there's ambiguity. Others around you, like I said, could continue to question your moves. Yet this is in the obstacle position. So even if communication brings in opportunities, you should take it with a grain of salt. You should also be accommodating of those around you. Pay attention to your dreams, Virgos, that it could be quite insightful. Even while working, I think you should look closely because there could be mistakes. Influences for this month, I do have the Devil card. The Devil talks about material gains. It is talking about opportunities for sure. I think distractions are going to be there as communication will increase, but then you will complete what you set out to do. Deals could also be inked quickly. You also could receive in advance when it comes to payment. But with the Devil card, I think you also need to be cooperative rather than be gruff and loutish when dealing with staff. Maybe your angry reactions could be because juniors are not competent or colleagues are not professional enough. The administrator could also want you to oversee the work of another person or another department, but you need to sidestep such issues in case you're in the leadership position. Other than that, this month I also feel you need to guard against miscommunication. You could also be in a philosophical frame of mind. Maybe spirituality will also interest you. I think at times you also feel that your loved ones are prejudiced or biased, that your voice is ignored. Yet with the card Thrive, you can battle the odds because this plant is surviving against all odds and it is flourishing. So even if the work environment is not up to the mark or it's oppressive, I think you can withstand all of it and you can emerge stronger. Even if the odds are stacked against you, you can shine bright like the sun here. But with the sun from Lenormand, it's also asking you to avoid temperamental behavior. Maybe you need to focus on your plans for the future as well. Go outdoors because the sun's energy can also revitalize. The first 10 days of the month, I do have the Queen of Swords. Now, she is a lady who has an air of iciness about her. So you're going to be coming across as someone who is detached, aloof, even in personal relationships. Maybe your focus is going to be on professional matters, but be prepared because your schedule could be thrown haywire. Maybe client could reschedule meetings. I think you do have an unflappable air, so even if things go in another fashion, I think you will maintain your poise and you will come out trumps. You're also someone who is going to do the groundwork for the future. Money or wages is also going to come in at this time. Spiritual cleansing will help you stay upbeat. You're somebody who has the intellect to get ahead. Technical matters will also require your attention. I think with the Queen of Swords also, you don't want to explain yourself all over again. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th February, is the 8 of Wands. Now this talks about increased communication. It talks about energy which is moving upward. So there's an uprush of energy. You also need to make travel plans or be prepared to be on the move. Good news is also going to be there, maybe work offers, but then before everything becomes a reality, there's hard work. Your social circle is also going to widen. Don't ignore your paternal elders, especially your dad. Relationships also, you need to be tactful because careless remarks could lead to a strain in your relationship. So be patient with the paternal elders, especially your dad. People will also come forward to assist you, but then you're someone who will do it all by yourself. Work offers will be lined up, like I said, but then maybe the expectations may not be met. The salary or the wages on offer may not be up to the mark. Other than that, I also feel that Virgos, you need to be clear when it comes to financial transactions because others could question your motives and moves. Maybe they expect you to follow the rule book, that you are someone who is trying to make money even if it is regarded as unethical. Perhaps you're going to break some rules in order to make gains. Also, you need to safeguard your health at this time. Like I said, someone could also question your moves, so it is better to stay away from those people who are gossip mongers. Your health also needs to be taken care of at this time. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 28th of February, I do have the Knight of Wands. Again, this is a fast moving energy. You have to move forward. You're in an adventurous frame of mind. It is your go-getter attitude which will allow you to stay in with the changes. It is also allowing you to be productive and make gains. Excess communication will surely be profitable for Virgos at this time. You may have to put up with people who are disorganized, yet I think you will do whatever you need to do. Basically, money gains can be there, opportunities and surprises are there, new clients, even via recommendation is very likely. As you are in a flexible frame of mind, you are someone who can familiarize yourself with responsibilities very quickly. Other than that, I also feel at this time you should seek tips from your financial consultant, which could turn out to be quite insightful. Again, this month, hold your tongue in certain situations to avoid miscommunication. Vacuum away fear, says Archangel Michael as well as Raphael from this deck, which means that you need to banish all those fear-based energies, fear thoughts. Gadget-related issues could also arise, as a camera just joked at. With respect to your love life, I do have certain cards. Reality is that I'm never over you. With the Two of Cups, like I said, if you're single, you should mingle with members of the opposite sex. Be open to new acquaintances. Maybe in another place also you could come across new people. Now there's an overhead plane, so like I said, travel is going to be there. So make travel plans. Perhaps you will meet that special someone in that place. You also need to be careful because unwanted attention could be there. Maybe you could also be dealing with someone who is very dogmatic and overbearing, so keep that in mind. I also have some other messages, someday, perhaps in another lifetime. I think you should avoid being detached in a relationship or in a connection. Maybe this person whom you're romancing could feel that this relationship will not work. Maybe it's meant to be in another lifetime. Whatever it may be, it is a past life connection that you're dealing with. At times this month, your person could also want to introduce you to his friends and acquaintances. Dinner dates could be planned. Maybe you want to give this relationship some time. With the card blindside, some of you may feel ignored in a connection, or it could be the other person. Like I said, with that queen in your reading, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. In case there's miscommunication, or in case there's a distance, or in case it's an unacknowledged relationship, you can expect your person to cyber stalk you, or it could even be vice versa. For some of you, I'm also picking up that your relationship can thrive despite the odds that are there if you try to be more forthcoming and open about it. You must also understand that destiny definitely has a part bringing the two of you together in this lifetime. The stars are certainly aligned. On that note, Virgos, I will wrap up this reading. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.